going on, guys? Hey, Silver. Hey, me. You've been missing the yellow tank days. How's it going? We're at 701. Guys, we broke 700. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Where's my sounds? I got sounds. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Whoop boop. Oh, hi, puppy. Yes. Oh, you have a toy. Oh, okay. She's the puppy is on me. Hang on, hang on. Hey. Hey, Twisted. We broke 700, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. And now I have the toy. It's on your bed. Go get it. Go get it. It's on your bed. There you go. Ooh, adulting? Ugh. Adulting sucks. Art time killers? Yeah, pretty much. How's it going? Thanks, me. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Little Lulu, you were just laying down in your little bed, and then I start talking, and now you're like, all the adventure. Goodness. Getting the last little bits up, guys. Ooh, some breakfast? What's for breakfast? I just ate lunch, and lunch consisted of hummus and homemade pita chips. I get those gluten-free, what are they called? The little wraps from the store. I don't remember the name of them. I'd have to look it up. Hey, Nana. I get those and I cut them up and I put salt on them and cook them, like bake them, and make little pita chips. I know you're 5 minutes late. Gosh. It did not implode yet down there. I mean, that's always a plus. Wednesday has 9 letters. Each has 9. Wednesday is each day. Okay. That sounds good to me. Hey, Delta. Coffee is my breakfast. That's basically what my breakfast is coffee. Sometimes I feel fancy and I'll have like eggs. But it's usually weekends is like the only time that I eat breakfast, just because Watts likes breakfast. Ooh, leftover fried rice. Soft boiled eggs on top. Oh my gosh. That actually sounds amazing. Watch it. Watch it. What? Oh, what? Boop. Boop. Has a gift. Oh, goodness. You had to work out last night? Oh, had the walkout last night. I was like, what are you doing working out, Twisted? You could hurt yourself. You had the walkout last night. I need to get one. I had one and it rusted out real bad, and I'm like, that's not a real walk. And oh, eat real food for lunch? Like hummus and pita chips and oh, this is very, very damp. And veggies. Yes and no. Most people do. I'm just a psychopath. I'm gonna try to get this based in its yellow for all of its next layers. So that way this matches the rest of the machine. I was testing out some colors on the other one, which I probably should have done on this one, but I was like, this is on top. I'm not gonna test out those colors. Clover. Super bad at the entire breakfast thing. Just give it tips, yeah. I'm also bad at the whole breakfast thing. I'm really bad at it, and I really don't like eating in the mornings. Try to turn this a little bit. Oh, it's because I moved it over. It's me. Granola bar? Yeah, pretty much. Veggies, legumes, meat, rice instead of fast food. Oh yeah. I actually cook everything in this house. I don't know about everybody else over here, but I have to cook everything because of my dietary restrictions and my husband's dietary restrictions, so thankfully we're not too bad. Hey Aaron. Oh, you have an authentic wok that's seasoned? Of course you do, because you have a famous chef in your house. You're great at breakfast. Clover, you're great at everything. And I mean that. Clover's the best, guys. Still talking about food? Coffee sometimes with bread. I have discovered that Aldi's has the best gluten-free bread. If you're just looking to just buy some bread over the counter, Aldi's has the best gluten-free one. It is delicious. It has the same mouthfeel, which I appreciate. Because a lot of the gluten-free breads do not. Oh, it doesn't exist. Oh, that's right. You told me that. It doesn't exist over there anymore. Oh, geez. I left it in the other room because I washed it. I put a wash on it to get into all the crevices and everything, and I got to dry brush it. So it's actually in the other room drying. I just realized I didn't bring it over here with me. Are you eating my hair? Girl. Yep, totally eating my hair. That's it. That is not for puppet. Go lay in your bed. Go. Just go. No, just go. I'm gonna ignore you. You need to go lay down. Ooh, you didn't, it turned out okay this time for the bread, Clover? You have cast iron pans? For 3 generations? And a tortilla cooker? Oh my gosh. This puppy. This little puppy, she is just crazy. It is a dog-eat-dog owner world. Yeah. I won't get into the details, but she is all about finding my hair and eating it, and then I get to find it later. Because what goes in must come out. She drives me crazy with it. No, Bubbles, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Hey, Chaos. This is the top part of a, what did I title this? Whatever the tank was that I titled the video with. I forgot which one, but it's a commission. Aw, she is an awesome doggo. She's just a puppy. Drives me a little crazy. Hey, Irish. Repulsor, thank you. How's it going, Irish? Irish has been busy with his secret project he won't tell us about. How you doing, my dude? Siblings have literally fallen out over family cast iron pans. Oh my gosh. I could imagine that, yeah. Fighting over things like that. My hair. Cat's kit. Oh yeah, the hairball moving, yeah. Lucy just likes to randomly eat it for some reason. Breakfast foods are the bomb, though, that's for sure. Did some painting this morning, nice. On your secret project? I'm trying to find out what that secret project is. Got some glue strings. Oh my goodness. Is it a bard? It'll be ready next time you come over. Ooh, you coming over Sunday? We got a long holiday coming up. Watts is gonna be home all next week, so if you have any days off next week and you wanna come play, he will be here. Maybe we'll have an afternoon stream, like a stream instead of a painting stream. Since we'll be able to have people over. Oh, okay. Not this week. That's okay. I just wanted to offer it up. I didn't know what your schedule was, but you guys are more than welcome. I had a feeling you guys were going to have company. We usually invite Coop and Ash over, but they're going to be over at family this time. So now I'm like, no. So we don't get them for this Thanksgiving. The more the merrier. I love making Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people like don't like it, but I like to cook Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I do all like the traditional fixins and stuff. Mana, coffee is the best. Coffee is life. All right, Marcelo. Did some painting last night? What'd you paint, Delta? Did you throw it up in the Discord? You're working on Thanksgiving? Blech. That sucks. I'm sorry. Hope you're getting double. I know there's some people that like doing it because they do get some nice incentives with it. Deviled eggs every year. Oh, I never finished putting my order in for the store. I was trying to get my Thanksgiving order in early because I can throw it all in the, or at least a lot of it into the freezer. So that way I can just kind of, you know, heat it up when everybody comes over. No, I cook it day of, but just so I can get it early so that way we don't have to fight people for food. Especially the size of the turkey. I don't need a big turkey, just like a little 5-pound turkey is fantastic, works great. Like cooking Thanksgiving, but then a bunch of jackasses show up and eat it. No, I feel you there. Oh, that bread looks great, Clover. Look at you being a little homemaker. Heck yeah. Looks nice and fluffy. Oh, you forgot Thanksgiving's coming? Yeah, next week, man. It's almost here. Just ordered now and fit it in the slow cooker for the week. Just slow cook it the entire week. That would actually probably just be really yummy. We've talked about sticking it in the smoker and doing the turkey in there. We've talked about that before. But we just love our smoked meats. Twisted, I want to come over to your house just to eat food. Oh, you're smoking this year? Nice. We've been talking about it. That's one of those where I'm like, maybe, and then I just end up sticking it in the oven anyway. But I cook it for like hours, so our turkey always ends up really tender because I don't like it when it gets all dry. That's one of the reasons why I'm like in charge of Thanksgiving. Besides, like, a lot of our family members are on the more disabled side and can't do it, so I've just taken it over and done it. So I just do all the potatoes and turkey and green beans and all that jazz. Plus, I'm the one with all the dietary restrictions. I'm not going to make someone sit there and learn all my dietary restrictions. That's just not very cool. You don't own any 40k models? Smoking poultry is tricky. Yeah, it can dry out super easy. That's why you got to be careful with it. I mean, we do a few things to the turkey so that way it like keeps it better. Like, we have one of those injector things and we put, you know, spices and stuff in there, and if you stick an orange in it, surprisingly enough, that does help too. Like, there's a couple things that we do to make the turkey stay, you know, not disgusting. Hey. No, sir. No, sir. None of that. No. Go on. For those not American, what is Thanksgiving? All I've ever seen in the media is food, family getting together and arguing with each other, and student protesting. It's about it, me. Us personally, I end up making a bunch of food: turkey, potatoes, stuffing, you know, the whole fixins. I always do a pumpkin pie and everything because I have a modified version of the original Betty Crocker recipe that I used from the 1960s. Very, very good pumpkin pie. That's the one that I make. And yeah, we have everybody come over and we eat for like 3 hours until we're unconscious, and then we all go home, and it's a great time. We say grace and, you know, all that fun jazz. That's basically our Thanksgiving. You just go to a spot, eat food with family, and, you know, complain about your relatives and what's going on in your life, and then, you know, keep going. That's pretty much it at this point. The oven is reserved for my pies. Oh, sourdough? Sourdough is amazing. I got really good at that at one point. I used to have a sourdough that I kept on the counter for a long time. First time you smoked chicken, it came out like a deflated football. Yeah, you gotta slow cook it real low. You're not meant to drive a car while unconscious. Family has passed on. My wife's family has all moved away, so it's just the two of us. See, it kind of makes it easier, Twisted, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit more difficult when you gotta run everywhere. That's why I just make people come here. I'm still talking to my family about what's going on, but yeah. Sourdough can be tricky, Clover. It's not too bad, but if you're able to sit there and make those loaves of bread that you're already able to make, you can do sourdough. It's just you need to have a good starter. And there's tons of videos on how to do a good starter, and you got to feed it and everything, and there's like a whole process to it to make a really good starter dough. But once you get that down, it ends up being just fine. You need a Dutch oven is the best way to make sourdough. Get the ceramic one, not the cast iron. The cast iron doesn't cook it as well. The ceramic cooks it better. You've got the most room, so you do the holidays there, Irish. There's that too. Yeah, we have the most room. Tia makes them go to her place, so she... I don't like to drive period, because I don't like to go out places. I don't know if you know this about me and my social anxieties, but I don't like to travel. The other thing is I don't trust food. Not that I don't trust people not to try to not poison me, but I always end up getting poisoned. Not poisoned, but you know, glutened. So I would just rather make it myself and keep that to a minimum. Have I glutened myself? Yes, I have. But it does happen a lot less when I'm in charge of the cooking. Plus, out of everybody in the family, I don't mean to toot my own horn too much, but I'm a very, very, very good cook. So I'm just like, just come over here and I'll just make food. It's so much easier. Plus, it's really easy to make the holiday food not taste so good. You have cast iron? It still works, it just browns it a lot faster. Grandma boils starter dough, Irish, yes! Basically, yeah. I love 9-9. Driving sucks, there's a reason you walk, yeah. Oh, on cars? Oh my god, Camaro costs 50K there. Yeah, it's expensive here too, that's for sure. $40K style government and admins. Facts. Sometimes it's better when you have less cooks. They make a couple of things and then they bring them over. Like Charles's mom is going to make the yams, and they are so good the way she makes them. I'm not a yams person, but the way that she makes them are so good. I end up eating way too much of it. It is delicious, but they're going to make them at their house and then they're going to bring them over and we'll just heat them up. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like that here too, Marcelo. Won't see your son or daughter for the holidays. Girls live far away, but my son will be Humbug Day Christmas. That's good. At least you'll get to see them at some point. Silver. I know I'm having to like try to figure out what we're gonna do as well. Yeah, it makes like a dish or two, but mostly you and your sister. Hey, well, see, I kind of prefer that, but it's just me and my own dietary issues. Candied yams is your favorite? Dude, I didn't like candied yams. Actually, the first time I liked candied yams was actually when my sister made them. And they were so freaking good. I don't know what she did to them. But that was 2015 and 2016, I think, was the first time that I actually liked yams, was when my sister was making them. Oh my gosh, she did such a good job. And then recently it's been more, Watts's mom has been making the yams, and I'm just like, these are delicious. I haven't tried making them yet, just because they end up bringing it all the time. So I've just been really enjoying having them bring over candied yam. It's delicious. What is happening? Oh my gosh. If the food to be at least edible, you have to cook it? Dang. There's that too. Just making sure that you can at least, it is edible. Imperial Fist Army list had a wet palette in it. What? I also dislike the outside social interaction. I do it only for what's important in Warhammer. Same. I don't go out much. This is my social interaction. And then, of course, Watts comes home, but I don't treat that as a social interaction. Hanging out with Clover every once in a while online. We'll watch some TV shows together or chat for a few hours. See, that's nice. That's a nice little social interaction. Those are my social interactions. I don't go places. African yams? I've never had African yams. They're not as sweet potatoes? Like, I'm no great cook, but I at least make it edible food. You have to have seasoning, Clover. I should take a picture of my gigantic spice rack. Speaking of, I just heard from my family. I'll have to write her back in a minute. Trying to figure out this holiday stuff. And everybody's more than welcome to come over here. Yeah, Amanda, you're part of my social. I talk to you like every day. I'm your social, Clover. Yeah, Clover's my social. Me and you talk almost every day. Sometimes we'll go a day or two, but it's usually every day we at least check in. Mana, it's like almost every day. Aaron, almost every day. Twisted, almost every day. That'll be fun, Twisted. I can't wait for you to go check out Joe's stuff and go hang out. I'm gonna read you guys what my mother just texted to me. This is what my mother just messaged to me. Dad remembered to get the turkey out of the car this year. Laughing face. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna write her back in a little bit, that's funny. Well, if the turkey wasn't dead already, I'm sure it is now. Oh goodness. Me and my dad are too similar. I have not done that, but I would not put it past me to do that. It's, yeah. We have ADHD. It happens. My dad's actually the one who told me that I most likely have ADHD, and I was like, probably. It would have froze if you'd done that there. Yeah, not here. It's too warm. Although today, our AC has only kicked on. Usually our AC runs most of the day because of how hot it is here. Our AC is only kicked on like 2 times today, so that is quite chilly outside, and which is why I'm in a jacket, because it got chilly. I'm cold in my 70-something degree weather. I have a puppy climbing on me this whole time. I am trying to ignore her. She's shoving me and just trying to get up here. Get down. Go lay down. Come on. Hate everything up until Christmas. People are aggressive during the holidays. It's not fun. I just stay away from people. Like 10 at night? What? Clover, some random dude knocked on our door like 10 at night. Casey told me not to answer it. He would. Turned out it was a random Joe Blow from the dead end of our road asking if we wanted his turkeys. At 10 at night? That is, ooh, that is sus. That is super sus. It is quite yellow, me. That's just the top coat. I have a nice little dry brush I do over it, nice little wash, and then a nice little highlight that's gonna come after that. I knew you were gonna like the yellow. That is a weird time. That is like back alley time, Clover. Yeah, I'm glad Casey was there. If you're there alone and someone does that, please do not answer the door. Or if you do, please put your shotgun in your hands. Because, yeah, that's it's gonna be a no from me, dog. Once the sun goes down, I have every inkling to not be friendly. Working all day and asked his wife to... Oh, too high to know what time it was? Oh, okay. Or both. Could have been both. Still, shotgun. Used to work at Target? Ooh. We throw you out of line. Aaron, yeah, I'm sorry. Oof. You have neighbors that show up like that? We don't. I have neighbors that I like talk to, but not like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I have one that texts me every once in a while. That's the one that texted me about her cat, the whole toad story I told you guys about. Like, I'm in contact with her, but that's about it. I wave at my neighbors. I don't know if my neighbors over here are dead or not, but he might have murdered his wife. I don't know. We don't see him anymore. They've been gone a long time. Their car shows up every once in a while. Not positive though. I'm sure it was C, yeah. Ooh, working on some Terminators, nice. I'm never gonna come by knocking. Yeah, don't come knocking. In the middle of the night? Oh, is he like... It could be dementia. Could be something like that. That's what I worry about with some of the people in this neighborhood, because it is an older neighborhood. Stuff like that does happen. 0 Celsius there. Ooh. He definitely murdered his daughter first. No, it's a husband and wife, and they have a little white dog. And I have not seen them in months. So I'm like, girl, I don't know what's going on next door. You missed that job? Aw, see, that's really nice that you still keep in touch with your boss. I have one boss that I'm like that with. We check in with each other every once in a while. And I'm not wearing it, but I have a thumb ring that I wear. I haven't because I've been painting these guys and having to wear gloves, but it's from him, my old boss. His name was Mikey. And yeah, I have some great stories about that guy. But yeah, that was my favorite job. And it was working in a warehouse. And he put me in charge of the warehouse, and I ended up managing it and everything for him. And it was like shipping and stuff. So it was a cool job. One of my favorites. That and Michael's Arts and Crafts were two of my favorite jobs that I had. And then I got into vet teching, and then it just mentally went downhill from there. And then into graphic design, and then it was okay for a little while again. You've known your neighbors for 18 years. Wow. Some people have neighbors like that you can just hang out with. Most of your neighbors are older. Yeah, we don't hang out outside or anything. We're not really social in our neighborhood. Like, I know my neighbors. Lulu, ma'am, Mamba Jamba. Can you please get out of everything? Come here. Toy. You've been out of coffee for a week? Do you need coffee? Am I sending you a coffee care package? Oh, no. See, yeah. We're in an older neighborhood, so sometimes our neighbors will pass in the nicest way that I can put that. Puppy has a toy. So every once in a while you'll see like a very specific white van come through to pick up people. So it's just like, that's the neighborhood that we live in. So that's one of the things nice about having neighbors when you have kids, is then they have someone to go hang out with. You ran out and haven't been able to get more? Girl! Do I need to send you coffee? I will send you coffee. Coffee is life. I know. Twisted. I would have been in the news for murder. Last week you had no coffee, took a toll on your wine. I can't be without coffee. Like, after I stream in the afternoons, I go and make a second thing of coffee. And that's what gets me through the afternoon, to be able to go to sleep at the proper time and not pass out. I got way too damp. That's not gonna hold. I'm gonna have to do another 2 thin coats. I'm gonna have to do another thin coat. Let's get the last bit over here. And then refill. Because, yeah, that's not gonna stay. That's way too thin. Too thin coat. Coffee, wine, and water. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, nobody home. Coffee is that bitter nectar from heaven that preserves the lives of those around me. Facts. People would have at least been hospitalized. Oh my gosh. It's so true though. Like, I'm sick. Watts brought home the sick. Now I'm sick. So the only reason I can breathe out of my nose right now is I have nose spray, but I can't taste anything. So when I had my coffee this morning, I was so, like yesterday, he's like, oh, you haven't lost your sense of taste? I was like, no, I haven't yet. guess who lost their sense of taste this morning after somebody said something? So now, this morning, I'm like, I can't taste my coffee, and I'm just so sad. I'm like, it's just thick goodness. I think it's good. Like, this would have been the time to, like, try to wean off of having so much creamer and milk in my coffee. Just because I can't taste it. 20 thin coats of yellow. I know, it got way too thin at the end there. Guys, could we not? Could you not puppy so hard? Huh? You puppied super hard today. Your phone autocorrected T to T. Yes, your phone knows me. Mana to mean or something? It might at some point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, so if you're doing Thanksgiving, get your orders in early. Hi, Copper. Oh, now everybody's up. Why can't I have just a typical day, you guys? I even had to get, dudes, so yesterday, when we had the knock on the door and it just disturbed the entire afternoon, I went and raged bought something online. I told Glover about it as it was happening, and I sent her a picture. I got a private property sign. Blessed with the plague of oozes. That's my nose right now. But yeah, I rage bought a private property sign yesterday because I am so sick of people coming to our door trying to sell us stuff while I'm on here streaming, and it drives me literally batty. So I got off the stream yesterday and I literally hopped onto Amazon and I found a private property no soliciting sign, and I'm gonna put it up outside because I'm so sick of people coming and knocking on my door while I'm streaming. It is making me rage. It's a 13-inch by 13-inch sign, so it's decent. And we're gonna put it up out front because I'm so sick of this. It's actually sitting outside in a box right now. It just got here right before the stream was happening, and I'm like, I wonder if he knows what was in there, because they normally ring the doorbell and this guy did not. I'm like, did he peek? He's like, this chick is just sick of people knocking on her door. Get off my lawn, essentially. Yeah. We're not doing Thanksgiving until Sunday after because of your wife's schedule. Had to be at 3 a.m. the next morning? Ugh. That's just rude. Come back with a warrant. No, I thought about the Grand Theft Auto game. Trespassers will be shot, violators will be shot again. That's what I thought. I was like, can we put that up? And I'm like, nah. We are in Florida though. Might be able to. I just I just didn't want it to be like a threat, you know, just a promise. Most of the year, take it down for Halloween and Girl Scout cookie season. Yeah, pretty much. Well, Watts works at a school, so Girl Scout cookies we get. Plus, we have Publix here, and the Girl Scouts always hang out in front of the Publix here, so we get our cookies. We're all good. I'm just so sick of people just showing up to my dang door and trying to sell me things or talk to me about our Lord and Savior, the Emperor, you know, which I appreciated. Like, we got the next gen of kids going around doing that here, and I'm like, you know, go do your thing. You do you, just don't do it during my stream. I'm never visiting Florida. Manny, you don't want to come risk it and live a little thrill-seeking life? Nina's light up sign on air live go away, penalty of death if you knock or ring bell. I so tempted to have a sign that says on air shush. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got a pic of it? Yes. Justin, all hail Publix. Publix is the shit, man. I actually have to order from there. I freaking love Publix. Pub subs, best. Best. And their, I've been getting their baked chicken for like their chicken wings. So good lately. The mojo, oh, delicious. I have a sign that says, some old guy on the property says, Jesus loves you, trespassers get free ticket to meet him. Exactly. Claymore mine. I'm just so over it. Ooh, look at that little guy. Here he comes to wreck the day. Here he is. He's gonna come give us some problems. Are you playing Black Templars, or are you gonna go back through and do a different color on them? Oh, been primed for a week. You've been focused on your nids. Gotcha. I just read your message below it. Nice. They are looking on their way. I love them. Oh, where'd the child go? Lulu. Did you just run off? Oh, no, you're right here. Okay. You mean little chihuahua. Don't be a mean chihuahua. Stop that. You're so mean. Got you chicken tender sub delivered today while you're working. Dude, their subs are the best. I always get their Italian sub, and because I have to do gluten-free now, I just have them make it in the salad, so I'm able to make like 2 or 3 subs out of it now. Here's a trick, Justin. You get the salad version of it, and you can make like 2 or 3 subs out of it. It's great. Because that's what I do. Because I have to pick up the gluten-free bread, so I just do that and put all the fixins on it. It's fantastic. You work, nobody home when you work from home. When you had roommates, you had a red light outside your door that would turn on while I was working, so they know you're on the phone. See, that works for like in the house for people that know you. I have people that just come up to my door and just try to like sell me things. I'm like, no, our lawn is fine. Our trees are gonna get cut here soon. Like, stop advertising. That, and we get this people asking about solar, and I'm going to go murderous on them. Most of them are too afraid to drive the redneck driveway to make it to our door. Yeah, usually the metal recycling pile is a good deterrent there. Oh, for purple paint? That's interesting. Ma'am, hey, what are you doing? Get that out of your mouth. Come here. Give. Come here. Cheesy Pete's. Just getting into 40k, learning to paint, and your channel was recommended on YouTube. Aw, Justin, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, welcome. Sorry it's a little chaotic. She got her nap a little early, and now she's just in full puppy mode, just being a poopy. Helen Wade is in charge of delivering crows. Ma'am. Gosh. You need to calm your little puppy butt down. an on-air sign. You know, that was one thing I thought about, was putting that outside, but I'm like, nah, they wouldn't get it. They would still knock. I can't really redneck our driveway. Our driveway is way too close to the road and to our house. So there's like no way of rednecking it up too much. My old house, yeah. You had to go through a little woods. You do miss a good pub sub. Put drugs in the bread. It was the cocaine. That's what it was, nobody home. It just, that's what gave it its fluffiness and just made you just taste so good. Like, that's what it was, instead of flour. Have you heard have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior? Yes, he said you're an a-hole. Like, I'm in the middle of working, please, thank you. That's my favorite, is I'll just be here working, and even when I worked from home before, it drove me crazy. I don't know why it has until this point taken me to finally snap and say I have to have a sign. I don't know why it's taken me this long. I've been working from home for like 10 years. Hey, Ramshackle. Oh, I saw the Minecraft thing. I don't know how to feel about this. That and How to Train Your Dragon, which is literally step-by-step of the original movie. I don't understand. Not that I don't like How to Train Your Dragon, but why is it step-by-step? Rough painted letters to say redneck driveway. Just like the murder way of writing it, so it looks like it's out of an old newspaper that you just cut up. Oh, that's what you do. You just chop up the letters from old newspapers and put it together. There it is. Yeah, there's a Minecraft movie. Like a live action movie? Quarantine sign? Oh, that would actually freak out our neighbors. We can't do that in Florida. They'll come murder us. Hey, MTG, what's up? You know, I thought about printing one yesterday. I'm getting sick of people coming up and knocking on my door while I'm streaming. It drives me crazy. So I went and ordered one off of Amazon. It was only $12, but you have to have it say private property, no soliciting. So just make sure it says private property. So that way you can legally stand on it. In most states that stands, and it really deters people. So apparently it works fantastic. From everything that I was reading online, is a lot of people were like, once I got this sign, it deterred them and it made it so much better. And I'm like, I have to. It's actually sitting outside my door right now. It just got delivered, so I have to put that outside. See, I like playing Minecraft. I don't know how I feel about it being like a live action movie. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. Yeah, MTG, I think it'll work. I'm hoping it will. We get a lot of advertising people around here. We live in an older neighborhood, so a lot of people can't really do things for themselves. So we get a lot of people who come through and are like, we'll clean up your yard, and we'll do your trees, and we'll clean your house, and we'll paint and do all this stuff. So we get a lot of people that come through for that, which I understand. For most people in this neighborhood, it's really good for, but for us, no. It's just obnoxious. Because before I was even on here, I've had 3 people to my door already. 2 were deliveries to be, well, 1 was delivery from Amazon. The other 2 were people dropping off cards for what I just was talking about, so. Hey! How is it going, Depot? What's up? It has been a minute. How you doing? Private property, quarantine zone, Jesus loves you, or you and you will all get shot. I'm a redneck, get off my lawn. Yes. It's just a list of that. They're rampant in your neighborhood, always show up at the worst time. Same. They drive me crazy. It's always when I'm on stream. It happened yesterday. It almost happened today. I was getting ready, and that's why I was like 10 minutes late. It's because I saw them outside and I was like, go away. Hey, Mogwai, what's up? Hey, sir, what's up? I sent that to Watts. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is if they see the quarantine sign, they'll be like, we gotta go take that out and take care of that ourselves. Nah, just private property, no soliciting, go away. Plain and simple. Puppy, we're gonna have fighting words. Hey, hey, get that out of your little puppy mouth. Stop that. You, stop it. You're doing good. I'm good. Been busy fighting with people coming and knocking on my door, but you know, same old, same old. Michael Bay is making what? Skibbity toilet movie? Solicitors these days think they are protected from trespassing. Well, not in the state of Florida. Y'all real brave or real stupid doing that here. People not from here, yeah. They ring the doorbell, which makes the dog bark, which wakes up the baby. See, drives me crazy. We have 3 dogs, so when they come up and ring our freaking doorbell, it's 20 minutes of and I'm just like and then I feel bad because you guys are listening to all the barking, and that's not fair. So I have a giant no soliciting sign. Exactly, sir. That's actually what's outside my door right now, which I kind of want to go grab and just be like this sign right here. I'm very happy with it. It's 13 inches by 13 inches, a giant no soliciting private property sign. Because when I got off the stream yesterday, I was saying just a little bit ago, I rage bought one. Just because I'm so sick of people coming to the freaking door when I'm streaming. Because this is like, I guess, prime time around here. They're just like, oh, it's lunchtime. Perfect. Settle down, having a nice little lunchy lunch. It's the best time to go disrupt their afternoon. World's collapsing, let's jump out while we can. Oh, you could put up a thing that says Girl Scouts welcome. Florida is a castle state, so they can use that to your advantage. Another idea is to put a sign on the door that says no soliciting, and underneath it lists an arsenal trespassers might expect they find if they stick around. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's kind of like given here. Oh, you can 3D print them. I don't know if there is one out there that does say private property, but make sure it says private property on it. Target sells them? Okay. Yeah, Target has them, Walmart has them, Amazon has them. I just ended up ordering it off of Amazon. Puppy, stop. What are you chewing on? I'm actually gonna go grab my sign. Aaron, Clover, y'all are in charge. I'm gonna go grab this real quick. So I'm excited for my sign. Unless you have cookies, there are ones that are like that, yeah. You can put like a little disclaimer on it. Yes. Yes. I have it. Hey, Seven. Don't judge me, Mana. I'm excited for my sign, my rage sign that I got off of Amazon. Just begging to get your house burned down. Hey, we take that serious around here. Yes. Y'all ready for this? Private property, no soliciting, loitering, or trespassing. That's what a rage sign looks like. Cool. It's glorious. Isn't it glorious, Lulu? Hopefully this keeps people away, otherwise I'm gonna put a big old sign out there that said violators will be shot. With gators. Just put a moat around my house. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That'll stick around for a little while. Puppies, get out of my wires. To catch a predator at your home. Oh my god. It's kind of true though. I hope it works. I'm really sick of people coming up to my door while I'm streaming. Does it have enough blood on it? Just put in I have some paint. I could paint some blood on it. I hope it works too, Seven. That should be good. No. Put that in red. No soliciting. There. Hopefully that'll take care of it. Because that has been super obnoxious. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday after the stream. Blood for the blood god, yes. Oh, Small Soldiers. I think it's back on Netflix. Not too long ago. Hi. What do you want now? Is everybody up? All the dogs are ready to go? You guys are supposed to be napping right now. What the heck? I mean, if you want to actually... No, you make me sit here and think about it, like how I would go about putting a bunch of gators in the front of my house. I mean, that's true, Clover. You just make a bunch of signs for me. You checked their knots? What's that, Ramshackle? You just need gloss gel medium and red paint and you got blood. I have both. I am in the state of Florida, so, you know, we do stuff like that here. Nobody would really question it, they just wouldn't come up. Threatened to the gators, oh my gosh. Well, dinos would be expensive because, you know, they gotta make those. Or do you mean the gators are dinos? Because technically... Florida man. Ring doorbell. Ooh. That's actually a really good thread. Ring doorbell and get Florida man. Florida man lives here. Just have that on the door. That might keep people away. We have enough bath salts to keep us busy. Sindri. Happy Wednesday. Oh, now the cat's in here. Everybody's in here. You don't put the gators in the front of your house, you leave the bodies and the gators show up. Nah. Unfortunately, the gators are not very big where I'm at. You get like kind of the smaller gators that just wander around in the road trying to get hit by cars. Yes, that did happen. I had to chase them out of the road. But you don't really get those here. You get more like the coyotes where I'm at. And bobcats. Never know which Florida man you're gonna get. Florida man roulette. Oh, that's terrifying. That's true. Could have a bunch of peacocks. Oh my gosh. Lulu. Puppy. Ma'am. Hi. Give to me. Thank you. Not here, they're not. They are not cowards here. Those things are as big as your car. We get well, that's one of the reasons why our fence is the way that it is, and we got like a bunch of predator things around it to keep our chickens safe because of all the coyotes around here. Chip, you've been assaulted by one? Chipped away at your skull? Mana, you gotta stop going out and fighting bears. You sure you don't want a gator girlfriend? Sounds like you're like meant for each other. Want one of my ducks? That's very tempting. Nah, he would just end up lazy in the back with the chickens, because we wouldn't want to do that to any animals. My guard dogs are literally yapper dogs. Oh, the geese. They won't stay out there though. We have Easter eggers. We have 5 Easter egger chickens. Now they're playing. We got 5 girls. Because where we're at, we can't have roosters, but we can have hens. So we have 5 hens. What kind of car? Was that for me, sir? As a kid, I wandered too close to a nest and jumped me and hacked away at my skull. Oh my gosh. Peacocks wander into the neighborhood? Angry drag queens. Oh my goodness. They're so pretty though. We have wild peacocks that just kind of wander around here. But yeah, none that I know of that would just kind of hang out in my yard though. Unless I start feeding them. We get sandhill cranes, which are just, you know, don't touch them kind of things. Jillian, Georgie are lazy. Everyone says ducks are mean. I've not heard that ducks are mean, except for like wild ducks. Small soldiers were of the Necron, and now you're on the fence about it? What? Aracanis? Oh, the hens? I don't know what their other name is. Yeah. Gang of fabulously dressed angry drag queens. So typical. Oh, as big as a car? Yeah, like a, I gotcha. Like a small car out here, like a little two-door. They're big. They come up to like my hip. They're very big. We do get armadillos. Had to save quite a few actually out of the road. Swans are very aggressive, yeah. But none of the birds you guys are listed would like stick around unless I put like an emu up there or something. Because they bonded with you? Oh. Small soldiers? Oh. A mobile app game. Oh, they do. They do have little cheek tufts on them. I think I might have a picture I could show you. They're just fluffy little cute chickens, but yeah, they got the cheek tufts on them. Cute little Easter eggers. We got 2 light brown ones, 2 dark brown ones, and then 1 white one. They're super freaking cute. They're like little dogs. Oh, I didn't know they were doing they're doing revamps of a lot of things these days. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know I took a picture of them the other day. I just don't remember how long ago it was. We got puppy pictures. We got mini pictures. We got chickens. That's Dot. Behind her, that's Peepers. But these are what our little chickens look like. Yeah, I don't know what their like technical name is. They're Easter eggers, which are I used to know what they were part of, what they stemmed from, but yeah, these are them. Huh, when he raised ducks? Interesting. Turkeys too, yeah. Arcanus? Yeah. Must be. Oh, it's like a quick video. Boop boop. I see. I actually had a memory pop up lately of them, and it was them. We got them when they were babies. We got them when they were a day old. Oh, that was a long time ago. Because this is their pin area. We got a little cover area, so if we have like something going on, we can let them out of their little hen house and they can come in here, and then we can keep this closed in case there's like animals or storm or whatever going on outside. But this is their little pin area that we keep them in. But yeah, that's their spot. But we open it up and they have the whole backyard they wander around in. She's so photogenic. But those are our little chickens. They're super stinking cute. They're like little dogs. Like to hang out in our trees. No, it just it's our backyard, but that's like a cover area to keep them protected. So that way, if like with the hurricanes and stuff or any of the storms, if it's not a bad storm, we leave them out there, but we leave the main gate closed so that way they can come out of their coop. But yeah, it's they're spoiled little chickies. See exactly what Aaron said. He's having to love to get some bantam chickens. Have to clear the backyard and put up an electric fence to protect them. See exactly. Yeah, gotta keep them protected. Like, the whole backyard is fenced in. We have a pool back there. Thankfully, they've only been in the pool once, knock on wood. That was a funny story. You want to get chickens, but can't have them here? There's too many predators? Yeah. See, that's why... Really, guys? Now the cat's running around, jumping on everybody. This is why I can't have nice things. You... Fannies are the greatest. Are those the fluffy ones? I want a squig. Everybody wants a squig, mana. They're the best. So, like, about a year ago now, I let the chickens out earlier in the day and I was just doing my thing in the house. They heard the bob. And I heard through my windows a squirrel freaking out outside. Like the noises they make, where they're just, and they just chitter chatter and talk. And I look out and I see a chicken flopping in the pool. And I was like, oh my God. And I run out there. I'm like, Plucky, what are you doing in that pool? And she, or was it Plucky or was it Cordy? Because we have Plucky, Clucky, Dot, Cordy, and Peepers. I think it was Plucky fell in the pool. And I come out there and the squirrels are literally yelling at me to get her out of the pool. They were freaking out, running back and forth on the fence, like doing their chitter chatter that squirrels do. And the moment I got her out, they were fine. They were like, okay, she's good. Yeah, rescue squirrel. It's their pet. So my chickens have pet squirrels that they come and they eat their food out of their pen, and my chickens will like peck them and stuff, but it's my chickens' pets. So we have like 6 of them now. We have 6 squirrels. And yeah, my chickens keep them as pets. Oh, you remember when I told you about that? Yeah. They've got more squirrels now. It's so funny. We have like a little Dr. Dolittle yard happening out there. All right, dry properly. Bahamas are like little dwarf chickens, small chickens that lay small eggs. Oh, so they're little eggs, they're little chickies. You have bears wandering through the yard and you hear wolves in the distance at night? Yeah, then yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. Really? Ma'am and sir? So you have everybody hiding under me, Lucy. So the cat and Lucy are running around in the hallway, jumping off of the walls, literally running back and forth. Bucky is here hiding and Copper is here hiding. Or the injured squirrel I found in my backyard. I know. We ended up feeding him a couple times, but we couldn't get close to him to like go help him, but I don't know what ended up happening with him. I think he might be the one that we have now that's on the skinnier side that has like a messed up tail. I think that might be him. I'm not positive. 10 plus eggs to cover a slice of bread. That's tiny chicken eggs. That is tiny, tiny chicken eggs. Don't yell at my niece, she's innocent. Jinky's her boyfriend, so yeah, they have to play chase. He does like the cat thing where he'll run sideways at her. His back will go up, he does the sideways run at her and she'll just chase him. Oh goodness. crazy, crazy animals. Ma'am. Yes, you. He is a bad influence. Half an inch in height on those age? Like, circumference? Like... like this big? That's a half an inch on my my thing. Itty bitty eggs. What's even the point of eating those? It's like a shot glass. Like a mini shot glass. Tons of coyotes, but they avoid people, come out at nightfall, attack livestock, only seen footprints, and when in the snow you'll hear them on every side of the property. Whew. Yeah, they do. I mean, they even avoid us here. We see them over on the golf course. I think they live in the woods that are over there because there's like a section of a big wood patch. I think that's where they're staying. They're big, man. They are big. Shot glasses are stupid. Just drink straight out of the bottle. I mean, if you want to pass out. Hey, are you okay? Come here. Are you choking? Come here. No, not play while you're choking. Are you done choking? That's what happens when you run around like a psycho. Pass out, yes please. I mean, if that's what you want to do, oh my god. Hi, yes, welcome. That's I can't. These animals are crazy, man. Three-fourths the size of a regular egg? Those are tiny eggs. Jeez. If you pass out, you get some manner of sleep. I mean, there are things out there that you can take, like melatonin. Look at my message. Uh-oh. Why? Girl, what you sending me? I mean, melatonin's like a natural sleep agent thing. Oh, okay. A team egg, okay. Form source cell, regular bantam egg, and then a wind egg. That is small. That is a small egg. Ours are like this big. And they're blue. Quails are very tiny. That's why I don't get the quail eggs. But ours are like this and they're blue. All 5 of our girls lay blue eggs. Somehow we ended up with all 5. Like, there were supposed to be like some brown, some tan, maybe some pink, but no, all 5 of them lay blue eggs. So it's getting shit-faced. I mean, that's still a chemical. It's a different kind of pill. Quail eggs? Oh, they're even, yeah, they would be even smaller. That's right, because they're like super teeny tiny. Hey, they come naturally that way. No chemicals. Them girls be laying blue eggs. I'm actually out. They're in their off season right now. So I've been having to buy eggs at the store. I keep yelling at the girls that they're not earning their keep. by getting us more eggs. I don't. I just feed them more lettuce, and I'm like, please start laying soon. Please take this offering to start laying some more eggs, please. I'm sick of store eggs. But hopefully soon we get some more. Oh my gosh, you're really biting my toe? That and magnesium. I am religiously praying to those chickens. I bring out my offerings of veggies and carrots and lettuce, and I bring it out to them, and I say, please, chicken lords, bless us with blue eggs. Hard-boiled quail eggs wrapped in bacon. Ooh, that sounds delicious, actually. Yeah, I've been praying to the chicken lords here soon, hoping that they'll start laying. Oh my gosh, these dogs. Hoping that they'll start laying here soon, because it is driving me super cray-cray. The thing is if you do get chickens, unless you do like specific things with them, they do stop laying for a couple months out of the year. To something like, depending on the chicken, they'll stop laying for like 4 months. And we're getting to the end of our 4 months, and I'm hoping that they will soon start laying again. I'm like, please and thank you. Here are extra snacks. One was laying for a little while, and she literally just stopped. And I was so sad. They're insanely good. I've heard they're really good. Yeah, we have a chicken feed that has grains in it, fruits, and like this pellet thing, and I actually ordered some more because they really like this one, and it's got like natural grains in it and stuff. It's like a really good mixed food for chickens. It's like a big old bag of scratch feed stuff in it. It smells really good. It smells like apples. But yeah, that's what we do for them. And then we get them the mealworms, like the dried mealworms and stuff, because they love those. And then I have alfalfa, I'll pick them up sometimes. And then I have seed bricks that I'll pick them up sometimes. And then I pick up lettuce for them, because I'll do half the head of lettuce for us, and then the other half goes to them. I've heard of that one too, and I've crushed that up before. We also get like the bag that is that too to help with it. Squirrels are eating the food. They do. I have to refill it in the afternoons. But no, it's a natural thing that occurs where they'll stop laying for a couple months unless you have like very specific things in place for them. Like you have like warmth for them, you give them like extra protein and stuff, and there's like ways to keep them laying all year round, but I just let them be chickens. They are super chunky. Oh my goodness. All right, I think I'm done. I gotta go put my sign up. Make sure people are sticking away. But thank you for hanging out this afternoon, guys. I hope you had a good Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope everybody has a nice week. I have a horrible distraction of them running back and forth over here. And she keeps coming back with different toys and socks and one of my slippers. Isn't it a nice turret? It's your favorite color, me. Yellow saves lives. Another Garfield Monday. Every day can't be Garfield Monday. for the Emperor. That's what my sign's gonna say outside. Private property. All hail the Emperor. No, they need to be more fertile. The Mormon wife. Oh my gosh. No, they're allowed a break. I let them do their natural break. I'm like, you live your best chicken lives out there. And if we do that, they actually lay for longer years, or at least that's what they say in their chicken book. If you do let them do their natural thing, you get eggs for a bit longer than only 5 years. Like 5 to 7 years is like a typical laying time, I guess, for Easter eggers. But if you let them do their natural thing, you can get it for up to like 10 years. Oh, nice. 10 minutes even? Yeah. Yeah. I need to go find his catnip. Yeah, you too, Delta. Everybody have a good rest of your day. If you haven't joined the Discord already, join the Discord. Great community in there of all these crazy people. And then there's Mana. I beat you to it. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. Getting ready for Thanksgiving next week. Make sure to get your turkeys early, because it's about to be crazy in there. And yeah, you feel burned. I'm just messing with you. Mana's the bestest in there. But I hope everybody has a good rest of their Wednesday. Stop biting my toe. Stop licking my feet. You little freak. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. You're running around so much, your ears are flipped back. She gets running around and her little ears will flip back, so then I gotta flip them back forward. That's how much she's running. She's just full speed. Yeah, you too, Twisted. Everybody stay safe and healthy out there. Love you guys. Private property, no heretics, psychers, solicitors, by order of the Emperor. Facts. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Love you guys. It does. It does. She's crazy now. She's chewing on my hand. Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Smoke bomb.